In this video, I will show you how to play WoAdventure on PC. WoAdventure is a role-playing game by Joynos Games, and even though it is an Android-based game, it's absolutely possible to play this on PC or even Mac using the BlueStacks app player. Now, BlueStacks is an Android emulator, so what that allows you to do is actually play Android games on your PC or Mac. To get started, if you come below this video, there's going to be a link to click in the video description, which is going to take you directly to the website, which is going to look like this. Now from here you want to click the blue button here which says play WoAdventure on PC. What that's going to do is download the BlueStacks installer onto your PC or laptop. Once it's installed, what you can do is give it a click, and then what you can do is agree to the terms and install the BlueStacks app player on your PC. So it just takes a minute or two to download and install. Once BlueStacks has finished downloading and installing, it's automatically going to open up and take you to the installation page, which is going to look like this. Now from here, just simply click the install from Google Play button, and what it's going to ask you to do first is sign in with your Google account. So this is really good because if you do come off and play on your Android device, you're of course not going to lose any of your saved progress, as you'll be using the same Google account. So what I'm going to do is just sign in with one of my Google accounts. So I'm just going to enter my Google email here, click next, and then of course enter my password into the next box. Once that's done, click next again, and what that's going to do is sign you in with your Google account. So as you can see, it runs just like it would on a Google Android device. Let's just skip past this bit, and you can see we're just going to go through accept the terms as you would normally do, and once that's done you'll be taken to this page here. So from here just click on to install, and what that's going to do is get everything ready and then start to install WoAdventure on your PC so you can start playing it with the BlueStacks app player. So it's going to take a minute or two to run through and install. So just while that is installing, I want to run through some features of BlueStacks, why I would recommend it to play Android games on your PC, and why I personally love and use it myself. Now of course the first thing I want to talk about is game controls. So of course playing on a computer or laptop will enable you to use your keyboard and mouse. All the games are fully mapped out, so they're good to go, and you can even use gamepads on a lot of games as well if you prefer to use a controller. If you, like myself, don't really get on with touchscreens and prefer a more immersive experience. Another thing that's really cool is the built-in macro feature. So if you play a lot of games where it's like dragging and dropping, as you can see in the example here, you can actually record and replay actions with a single key press with the built-in macros feature on BlueStacks, which is a great little feature which allows you to skip through repetitive tasks by just pressing a single key on your keyboard. Now, one thing I really love is the built-in real-time translation feature. What this allows you to do is play any Android game in your local language. So if there's games that have come out in other countries that you've been wanting to play, but of course due to language barrier reasons you've not been able to, well, with the built-in real-time translation feature, it is absolutely now possible to play that game in your local language. As again in the example video, you can see that BlueStacks is automatically going to translate the language. Of course, playing on a PC is more immersive because you're playing on a bigger screen with a keyboard and mouse, and another benefit is you do get a much higher frame rate, so therefore you get a much more smoother and just an overall better gameplay experience. And of course you can play all your Android games in full HD. Now that's a couple of reasons why I personally love BlueStacks, but you can see there's a number of really cool features and things about BlueStacks, which is why I would recommend it to play Android games on your PC or Mac. Coming back to BlueStacks, as you can see, WoAdventure has now finished installing. So what I'm going to do is click on to play just to load up the game so you can see what it's like and how it plays on BlueStacks. Now if you want to play in full screen, you can see the shortcut is F11 on your keyboard, or you can simply click the icon in the sidebar here to go into full screen mode. And as I mentioned, you can play using your keyboard and mouse. If you click this icon here, it's going to display the keyboard controls. They're actually going to come up on screen to show you what key on your keyboard does what. So as you can see, the game is now loading through, and you can see just how well it runs. So you can see it runs really smooth. The graphics are very sharp, as well as the colors. And you can see I'm using my mouse now to just click and control the game. So let's go ahead, choose my character. We're going to click Start Adventure and jump into the game itself. So you can see I've clicked the little keyboard icon and we've got the on-screen controls now. So you can see WASD, we can use that to move around, or what we can do is just click on the ground anywhere to get our hero to move there. And you can see we got the number pads to use different items in our inventory, and it's just a really cool app to play Android games. So that's how to play Word Adventure on PC. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more gaming and simple tech tutorials. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.